My name is Cheng Yong, 40 years old, and my life has been a failure. I barely make ends meet running a struggling small shop. My father has been bedridden for a long time, and the rent is months overdue. My wife thinks I'm useless and left with our son. Angry, I confronted my wife and was later taken away by the police. Such an ordinary man would later be called a hero. One day, a masked man came to me. His name was Xiao LV. He asked me to bring a life-saving medicine from India. The drug is very expensive in China, but the Indian generic version is affordable. At first, I refused because it was illegal. My father was diagnosed with a blood vessel tumor, and the surgery cost was huge. With no choice, I agreed to help Xiao LV get the medicine. I contacted the Indian manufacturer to learn about prices and supply. The wholesale price was far lower than the domestic version, so I asked to be the China agent. As long as I sold 100 bottles in a month, I could get the agency. After bringing the medicine back, we promoted it in hospitals, but no one believed us. Xiao LV suggested contacting patient group leaders to build trust. At a bar, I met Si Hui, whose daughter was also sick. Patients thought the price was still high, so I lowered it for them. With their help, the medicine sold out quickly. We invited Father Lao Liu, who spoke English, to help communicate with the manufacturer. He hesitated at first, but I told him saving lives was worth the risk. The supply channel was established, and business started to run smoothly. Once a young man named Huang Mao stole the medicine, but to distribute to patients, I let him help sell the medicine to repay his debt, and we formed a small team. The medicine worked. The price was low and demand was high. I raised enough for my father's surgery and rewarded the patients. As the medicine spread, the official company noticed and reported us. The investigation found the generic worked as well as the original, but the law didn't approve it. Groups were warned, but no one exposed me. Desperate threats. I refused to raise the price to help more people. Xiao Lan's condition worsened, and we rushed him to the hospital. On his sickbed, he smiled weakly, thanking me for giving him hope. Soon, Zhao Lab passed away, and patients came to send him off. Huang Mao sacrificed himself to protect me. Life remained cruel. The original drug company sued the Indian manufacturer, and our supply was blocked. I paid the difference myself to keep the medicine flowing. Patients helped transport and distribute again. I knew the road was dangerous, but I could back down once. While delivering medicine, the police found us. I drove to block them, so patients could escape with the medicine. Seeing them run with the medicine, I realized it might be my last delivery. Finally, I was sentenced to 5 years, but patients came to see me off. They took off their masks, showing gratitude and respect. Looking back, I realized every act of persistence was not easy. I witnessed death, but also hope and courage. I understood that we cannot change every fate, but if someone is willing to persist, life can still see hope. We are not gods, but we can create a safe space for others on this dark path. Every act of kindness can light up life.